I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want. So here's the thing, right? The atmosphere at these Houston games is always intense, but you don't have to match the crowd's energy at the tip. Ease into it. Let the game come to you.
Hey, whatever the game plan is, Coach, I'll execute.
Yes, sir. All right, there was something I wanted to show you about their pick and roll coverage. One sec.
I hate these guys, man. Y'all better win tonight.
We have the cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, George is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's MP, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. And for Houston, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Whitmore in at the 3. Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light. And the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
So the Rockets win the tip. And here's Thompson. Shoots from 8, and he comes up with the deuce.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's MP. Rebound by Smith. George against Thompson to the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Utah. 4-point game. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Here's Thompson. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the score by Houston. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Thompson. Smith with a screen on MP. Yep, that one goes. 6 points from Amen Thompson.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Outside, George. The pass to MP. Can they get it? Connects again from distance.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing.
And guys, for MP, this matchup's a big one. This is a tough squad and a game both teams want to win.
These are the games you get ramped up for. And knowing MP's mindset, I think it's going to be an exciting battle, no doubt.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Şengün's got his second basket of the night. Tipped away. And stolen by Whitmore. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone.
Getting ahead of the D right there. Smith Jr. getting out in transition.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by MP. Here's Şengün. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Clock at 6. Smith the pass to Thompson. Launches it. And it's Smith missing. Jazz trail by 7. MP outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 5 points so far.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Thompson against George. Thompson dishes to Smith. Thompson surveying the floor. From the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Fernando. Kicks to MP. Passes to Hendricks. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Smith outside. Thompson up top. Ipo Şengün to the middle. And Whitmore throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's MP. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Van Vliet. 10-point lead. Smith outside. Houston moving it around. Van Vliet wide open. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan. Pass
to Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now, here's MP. He has 7. For the 3. Outside for George. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rockets leading by 8. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Houston making some changes. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Whitmore. Some changes. Bassey's checked in. And it's Fred VanVleet in for DeAnthony Melton. They've got Tari Eason. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Bassey in at center. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against the Hornets was outstanding. He scored 33 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. He had his fingerprints all over that game, doing everything he could to help his team. We'll see if he can repeat that performance tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Van Vliet. Rebound, Utah. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and the second chance.
And again for 3.
now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Launches a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
They set the pick. Here's MP. Another miss by MP.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. From 20 feet out, MP's shot is good. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
Here's Thompson. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And stolen by Wiggins. Going inside, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
I'm telling you, when Wiggins takes off, you better buckle those seatbelts.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Jazz, trailing by 19. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here's MP for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Eason. No good with the triple. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. The Jazz making a switch here. Rockets leading by 19. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closely. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. No one covering. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Fernando can't get it to go. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Wiggins missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And the first one at the line is good. Whitmore, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Utah with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. He's off on the second. A challenging stretch here for Utah. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. For sure. Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he can't get the first one.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Good on the second free throw. 1:12 left in the first half of basketball. Thompson against George. Smith with a screen on George. Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And a quick review looking at some numbers here for Doncic. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game. His peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Utah is shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. MP passes to Hendricks. MP deciding where to go with it. The Jazz again can't hit it.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Down low, here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
MP finds George. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Thompson. A nice shot by MP.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Houston Rockets.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Amen Thompson has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got MP. George is out there with Doncic. And it's Fernando in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Van Vliet can't get it to go. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Şengün. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Throws it up high.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
George against Thompson. Şengün with a screen on George. Thompson, good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space...
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's the pass to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. 17-point game. Van Vliet against MP. Back to Doncic. Inside. Here's Fernando. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Thompson against George. Here's Şengün. The rebound by the Jazz. Fernando's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. And that one goes long. Houston leading by 15. The drive by Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Back to Thompson. Pass to Whitmore. Buries it from three-point range. Whitmore's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. Any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. MP passes to Hendricks. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Wiggins is checked in for Fred VanVleet. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target with his three. Jazz trail by 18. Pass to MP. Jazz passing it around. Spins. And there's the drive. Out to Doncic. Back to MP. Launches from deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now the dish to Thompson. Higgins outside. Three-pointer. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Sharps checked in for Luka Doncic.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Thompson against George. Puts it up from 12. Thompson misses. Jazz trail by 17. MP outside. Lets it go with the 3. MP drills the 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Şengün gets to Wiggins. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Sharp the pass to MP.
And the instincts from MP on that pass, knew right where to put it to set up his teammates.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Out to Smith.
2 minutes.
MP against Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets leading by 15. We've got Fred VanVleet. Whitmore is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Smith. And it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
The touch? Yeah, Wiggins got it.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz trail by 20. MP outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Houston's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Pass to Whitmore. Wiggins from outside sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 9 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Jacks up a 3. Another miss by MP.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Van Vliet kicks to Wiggins. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
It's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Timeout called the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. to the middle. They double him with George. Thompson for the triple. Utah with the rebound. Shot on the wing. Another miss by MP.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Jazz on D. They trail by 18. Houston moving the ball around. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
The Jazz shooting in this game, 45%. MP, that's for two. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Whitmore's got his fourth rebound in this one.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
It's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Bassey's checked in. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Whitmore. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Fred Van Vliet. That free throw good from Thompson. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to MP. Oh, that's blocked. Now Thompson. Passes it to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Eason with a screen for Melton. Another miss by Houston. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Jazz.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Amen Thompson.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Melton, no good. And it's the Jazz's ball. The drive by MP. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Houston gets called for the foul.
No, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And he's good on the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Stephens, guarded by Doncic. Here's Stephens. So we see Houston taking the W here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game...
MP.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
First I've ever been to New York.
Oh, do you think it would be
Hey,
fun?
MP.
We ain't lighting the beam tonight, MP. No, sir. Blazers got a rowdy crowd. Let's shut them up early.